Welcome back to class. Today's lesson tackles the phrase, if black people are so great, then why were they conquered? Well, why and how has anyone ever been conquered? Because conquest is not proof of superiority. It's usually proof of deep insecurity, greed, and fear.
I about to say I want to hear this because I know she, I know like it's a lot. It's for me to try to answer something like that. I can answer that, but it's a lot. I have to say a lot just to give you the answer to that because I'm gonna get real deep and real in depth on you. But this is very interesting. I really want to hear how she sums it all up.
And let's be clear, human history is a long one, long enough for every race, region, and empire to rise and fall. The Romans fell, the Persians, Chinese dynasties, Aztec kingdoms, Greek city states, they all fell. And surprise, surprise, did you know that African empires existed, thrived, and fell as well? Mali, Ghana, Songhai, Nubia,
Surprise, surprise! Yo, she doing a great job.
the Great Zimbabwe, all powerful empires that in the span of human existence once existed in powerful splendor for over hundreds of years and then ultimately fell. So the power structures that we see today aren't permanent truths. They're just snapshots in time because a fall from power is not a reflection of worth. And let's underscore that one does not colonize a place that has nothing. You colonize because there is enough value for you to go to war
Oh,
and risk your entire life up,
there we go. Hold on. Let them know.
whether that's the land or people and or what they harness. And let's talk about what it actually means to be strong and this idea that Africans were conquered because they were weak. It does not take a genius to kill, pillage, enslave, or erase because violence is primitive. Empathy, however, is evolved. It's a very fundamental component that humans pride themselves on having in order to
Yeah, and everybody wasn't violent killers. Some of us had to learn that. We had to learn that behavior. You know what I mean?
separate themselves from all other animals. Though actions do speak louder than words, there's an African American saying that goes, "You are lucky we're only asking for equality and not revenge," because the real strength is choosing to love over retaliation. It's building in the face of destruction, it's forgiving when the world tells you to rage. And isn't it wild that black people are still feared but still hired to raise children, build cities, style culture, refine cuisine, inspire souls through music, and uphold the
Okay,
moral fabric of many bankrupt nations that they are
okay. I
subjugated to,
think she,
yet somehow
I think she made the point. A response to why black people globally have been conquered. Violence is simply primitive. Let's talk history, empires, and the real definition of strength. Also, wow, this format has been fun and interesting to experiment with. I will most likely be doing less formal commentary with upcoming content. Same critiques and commentary, but different format. Okay. But yeah, the question was why black people globally have been conquered if we were so great and all that. You know what I mean? And she did a very, very great job answering that question.
still labeled as dangerous, lazy, inferior, yet somehow also essential. White supremacy is not logical, it's not spiritual, it's not even sustainable. It only works through violence, theft, and narrative control. So if you're asking why black people were conquered, maybe reframe that question to how and why are they still here? Because the truth is, the beauty of what makes us human is not our savage ability to take advantage of the kindness, empathy, and goodness that other humans have, but the ability of human decency in the face of such savagery. And let me keep it real for the ancestors, real quick, because they are not all kumbaya. You do not conquer greatness, you just delay its legacy with a little bit of context.
That's a good point though. I be putting out telling people, man, everybody think that our fathers and grandmothers and angels and the angelic beings is, and beings that sit up there on the throne with God. Everybody think that all these beings is just so kumbaya. And like, nah, some of these beings real strict and serious. They don't play. Like, it ain't just sweet and just no pushover.
Memory moving forward. Class dismissed. Welcome
Class
back to class. Today,
dismissed. My girl, who this is? Hold on.
lesson tackles the phrase, if black people are so great, then why were they conquered? Well,
Lucifer Wallace.
Hello, guys. Good morning,
Oh
guys.
man, fuck. We done fucked up.
Welcome back to class. Today's lesson tackles the phrase.
Oh, Nubia the creator. Okay.